Okay, everybody, it's Detox Day 6, and I'm in the kitchen today. I am going to talk a little bit about soaking nuts and seeds and why that's important, okay? So today I have some cashews that I've soaked overnight. So you just want to have a container, maybe about this size, and you want to put maybe half a cup of nuts in there, and then just cover that with water, just so they're all covered up, okay? Sometimes they want to float, so just, bob them around in there so that they actually get all immersed. And then in the morning, just pour that filtered water off and rinse them. When nuts are in their shell and they're all tight in there, all the nutrients are locked in. And when you soak them overnight, it opens that up and allows those nutrients to unlock. It also allows any molds or funguses or bacteria that's on those nuts from being stored to come to the surface and be able to be rinsed off. So that's really important, and that's why I suggest that you soak your nuts. Always start with raw organic nuts. Those are the best. And then soak those overnight. Dry roasted, salted, you want to avoid those kind of nuts. And we'll talk a little bit about chia seeds. Chia seeds are one of my favorite forms of omega-3s and brain food and fiber all in one. Just powerful little seed. So I'm going to create my breakfast for tomorrow with these, and I've taken about 3 tablespoons, and I'm going to measure out 3 tablespoons here of chia seeds. Lots of good fiber. And I've just put them in this little container here. And I'm going to cover those with water. So remember, chia seeds absorb 10 times in volume. So I'm going to pour lots of water in there because these are going to get to be one big gelatinous blob. And I'm going to stir that up and really get them all immersed into that water. You can set these in the refrigerator overnight, or you can leave them on the counter overnight, either way. And just stir them up, get them all covered up, and set them aside. Now, I've got another batch here that I soaked for these have been soaking for about an hour. And you can see they're pretty goopy. That's pretty gooey. Okay? I like it that way. And halfway through, I did stir these again because sometimes the ones on the bottom don't get as much moisture. So I'm going to take those and I'm going to put them in my little bullet blender container. Just pour all that in there like that. And I'm going to add about 2/3 to a cup of coconut milk, unsweetened organic. I'm going to take my handful of blueberries I've got here, add those in there. And I like a little bit of vanilla, so I'll put just maybe a half teaspoon of vanilla and a little bit of cinnamon. That cinnamon in there, and some of the cashews that I just soaked. I'm going to grab a handful of those cashews too. So I've got my protein, good fat, and fiber. So my rules for detox, right? So I've got all that, and I'm going to blend that up in my little bullet blender and stick that in the refrigerator for tomorrow's breakfast. Oh, I forgot one ingredient. I'm going to add some of that red maca root powder that I talked about the other day for an adaptogen to help my body manage stress. So I'm going to take about a tablespoon of that, put it in there. It has a nice butterscotch flavor to it. So I've got everything all in there. No sweetener necessary. And I'll just buzz that with the bullet. All right, nice. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful blueberry color. Now, since I added my chia seeds that were already gelatinous, and I added some additional coconut milk, I'm going to take the ones that I just put water on, that are just beginning to soak, and I'm going to put those in there too, because it's going to make it a little more thick. So it's going to be like a blueberry pudding for me in the morning. Now I could use this as a base for my protein shake and just put some protein in it, protein shake powder in it in the morning, but I'm just gonna, that's gonna be pretty full. I might have to share this with Kirby. All right, it smells so good with the cinnamon in it. Okay, I'm gonna just stick the lid on that and stick it in the refrigerator. And presto, that will be breakfast in the morning. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a great day and stay well and stay hydrated. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.